I've got my plan. I say lob it to Ryan Perez in the paint off a couple of screens.
Esquivel to Garcia. Off the deflection. Los Fresnos comes back and wins. Now Santa Maria will put up a three. Bang! Santa Maria!
There's Warner. Here comes a headed to jam. Count it for two. Field. Adios! And the Falcons win on a walk-off. And it's saved. What a game.
Smacked to the left. That is gone.
Lob for Perez. That's my play. Off the backboard. Count it. And a win. And a win. Ryan Perez wins the game for the Santa Rosa Warriors, and they go nuts. And a pleasant good evening, everyone, and welcome back to another broadcast here on Rio Sports Live as we head into year 5 of our coverage here on the Rio Grande Valley and abroad. I'm Joe Bowling with you, coming to you from Mission Veterans. Some volleyball action tonight as the Mission Veterans Lady Patriots out taking some hitting practice, and their opponent tonight will be the McAllen Memorial Lady Mustangs. Again, I'm Joe Bowling with you. Thanks for tuning in for our broadcast, watching us on our social media tonight. If you're on our Facebook, please like and follow our page, and also share the link. Let other fans know these games are going on. Those are watching on YouTube tonight, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, help us get our numbers up, and also help pass the word out to other fans who may not know these games are going on. It's one of many broadcasts coming your way this evening as we have volleyball action from Port Isabel to Brownsville to Mission and abroad, and it's all covered here tonight on Rio Sports Live for your entertainment. Free to schools, free to fans. Hope you enjoy the broadcast. Welcome to the pregame show. We'll be back with more right after this.
At HCISD, we learn that the smallest of moments can make the deepest impressions.
At HCISD, we are creating the future together.
Uniforms, etc., you're going to find the opportunity to purchase the best high quality scrubs. Soon after I learned about how the EDC was helping out the community, and so I did meet with Ms. Castillo. She made it very easy, very friendly, and she walked me every step of the way. I couldn't have done it without their help.
Come visit our new store in downtown.
Back here on our pregame show from Mission Veterans High School. One of many games coming your way on Rio Sports Live this week alone, as by the time Saturday night rolls around, we should have, get this, over 60 broadcasts of high school volleyball games in week 1 here of the season. For these two teams, they're on their way to tournament play, which will take place on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. For Mission Veterans, they'll be on their way to Donna. They're in pool play at Donna North. For McAllen Memorial, they'll be playing in the McAllen Pound Fest, and we'll be there broadcasting in at least 2 locations of each of those tournaments, bringing you start to finish coverage of that action leading up to the championship games on Saturday. That's just a taste of some of the broadcasts coming your way. We've got football action just around the corner. Scrimmage action on Friday. We may be in Odom this week to take a peek at Refugio's Bobcats and the Odom Owls, and some additional broadcast of potential scrimmages as we get set for the upcoming football season. The teams have had their hitting practice, and now they go into serving mode. And as they're out taking their warm-ups, again, this is the first game of the season for both of these teams. They've been playing extensively throughout the summer. Much different than last year when COVID-19 actually shut everything down, and there was no summer workouts, there was no conditioning. Anything done was on a personal basis. At best, you had coaches that were using Zoom to allow players to get themselves into shape through instruction, but it wasn't anything in person. Much different this year, as they've had full practices, they've had full scrimmages, and they're in position to start the season with this first games of the year. Best of 5, and we're 2 minutes away from serve in game 1. We'll be right back with more after this. This is Rio Sports Live.
Furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
A Piece of Cake by Ibarra's in Harlingen is a sweet stop for cakes, cookies, and pastries. The best in town for specialty cakes made to order. Sweetbread, cookies, pies, or how about cupcakes? At A Piece of Cake by Ibarra's, try a Texas-style cinnamon roll, or how about some tamales? Wedding cakes, graduations, you dream it and they can make it. The best in town is A Piece of Cake by Ibarra's in Harlingen.
And he throws it down. See you later, touchdown.
Hi, my name is Angela Rodriguez, and I am one of the owners here at Main Street Boutique and Bistro. We heard about the rent subsidy grant, so we contacted Rebecca Castillo with the EDC, and she was very helpful. She told us, what we needed to do, the requirements, and helped us go through the application process.
Back here on our pregame show as we continue to count down the opening serve. We're under a minute to go before we see the two teams make their way to the sidelines, and then they'll have the player introduction, playing of the national anthem, and then indeed the first serve of the season for the 2021 volleyball season here at Mission Veterans and for McAllen Memorial on the road. Other broadcasts coming your way tonight. We've got a crew at Mission as the Mission Lady Eagles are starting their season off. Jacob Young over there with the call. Ruben is over at Sherryland for a tri-match. Kevin Naro has been busy throughout the day. He started the day for Brownsville Porter in a tri-match. Harlingen South and La Feria were involved in that one. And currently he's in a broadcast of San Perlita as they're on the road at Port Isabel. We'll have a breather tomorrow, and then again it's back-to-back wall-to-wall coverage on Thursday, beginning as early as 9 o'clock in the morning and all the way through the night for coverage here on Rio Sports Live. The extended buzzer tells the teams to get to the sideline. They do just that, and as they do so, we'll take our last break. When we come back, the opening serve between McAllen Memorial and Mission Veterans. This is Rio Sports Live. And he throws it down. See you later, touchdown.
The Brownsville Independent School District continues to provide a safe environment for enriching education. From pre-K-3 to early college high school, the award-winning district has advanced its legacy in curriculum, athletics, and fine arts. Teachers are driving the frontier of technology, bringing industry to the classroom. On and off the field, Brownsville ISD students engage in the experiences that make them college and career ready. Brownsville Independent School District, the best choice.
At HCISD, we embrace the future.
We learn to communicate.
At HCISD, we put our best foot forward.
At HCISD, we
make noise! At HCISD, we learn that the smallest of moments can make the deepest impressions.
At HCISD, we are creating the future together.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston. Come back, we'll pick up the PA announcer for the introduction of the two teams.
Alicia Ziegler, Madison Sosa, Gabby Torres, Kathleen Martin, Martin, Sammy Garcia, Cassie Falcon. The Mustangs are coached by Ashley Dolphin and assisted by Cindy Oyevides. And now for the Lady Patriots, wearing number 1, Catherine Villarreal. Wearing number 3, Jacqueline Nino. Wearing number 4, Riley Barnett. Wearing number 5, Kayla Mendoza. Wearing number 7, Chloe Rocio. Wearing number 9, Karen Alanis. Wearing number 12, Juliana Villarreal. Wearing 13, Carla Guerrero. Wearing 14, Evelyn Villa. And number 15, Alamani Sepulveda. The Lady Patriots coached by Lena Lynn, assisted by Coach Vivian Ray, Robert Nino, Aina Trejo, and Mr. Nunez. Please remove all
serve number 1 coming up. 1,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past? First pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
America has one army, but we have many soldiers. From the infantrymen and women who guard our nation, to the photographers that document our history, there are over 150 paths to service. Which path will you take?
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
The Brownsville Independent School District continues to provide a safe environment for enriching education. From pre-K3 to early college high school, the award-winning district has advanced its legacy in curriculum, athletics, and fine arts. Teachers are driving the frontier of technology, bringing industry to the classroom. On and off the field, Brownsville ISD students engage in the experiences that make them college and career ready. Brownsville Independent School District, the best choice.
At HCISD, we embrace the future.
We learn to communicate.
At HCISD, we put our best foot forward.
At HCISD, we
make noise! At HCISD, we learn that the smallest of moments can make the deepest impressions.
At HCISD, we are creating the future together.
Back here on Rio Sports Live as we are now moments away from the opening serve. We transition from our pregame show into the actual coverage of tonight's game, and hope you enjoy our broadcast. Mr. Naro on the camera tonight. Rudy Zamaripa Jr. will be flying home, and he'll be available with me on Thursday as we start our coverage of the Pound Fest in McAllen. Good crowd on hand here. They were here early today. We got here in the early afternoon just to make sure that the IT department was on the right page, getting everything set on the internet side of things. And as they were dialing things in, there were also members of the school here that were going over the seating arrangements as we are still under some COVID conditions. You'll see some of the players that are wearing masks out there. All the players on the McAllen Memorial side wearing masks, as is the case with players on the floor for Mission Veterans, as COVID is still very much a part of our lives as we enter 2021. Scoreboard already reads 1-0 in favor of McAllen Memorial on the scoreboard here in the gym. However, the score is, as you see it on our scoreboard here, 0-0, as we're waiting for the first serve of the night. Game one of a best of 5. Each game will go to 25. If we get to game 5, of course, that'll decide it all. That'll go to 15. Win by 2 with Rowley serving. McAllen Memorial will be serving to start this off. And the Lady Mustangs will stroll back Gabby Torres. In this case, it'll be Madison Amaya back at the service line. Amaya will be serving, a right-handed server for McAllen Memorial for the serve of the night. Reminding you, our football preview magazine is going to hit the streets before week 1 of the high school football season. We have been putting in some overnighters the last couple of nights between Mark Molina, Rudy Zamaripa Jr. From afar has been assisting us, but Kevin Naro, Mark Molina, and myself have been heavily involved. Landon has also been assisting us through the newspaper side of things at the La Feria newspaper. But the Rio Sports Live magazine will be hitting the streets prior to week 1. 108 teams is what we put together, all full color. First serve of the night underway. Mission Veterans looking on the return of serve from the right side, spike it across to the back row, point. Scored, Mission Veterans on top. Kill attempt from the right side by Carla Guerrero. Primarily, this Mission Veterans team is a junior-heavy team. They do have 3 seniors on the squad. However, it is a junior-heavy team. Serve across, McAllen Memorial on the return. Punch it across, Mission Veterans right there. Mission Veterans on your left, McAllen Memorial on your right. Good spike across, good dig on the back row by the libero from McAllen Memorial. Lady Mustangs get it over. Lady Patriots on the attack, get it across again. McAllen Memorial, a better chance to set it, hit it over on the second hit. Countering, right back on her right side. Punch it over with the left hand, covered there. Libero playing nicely, that's Cassie Falcone in the yellow jersey. Spike across, dug by the back row of Mission Veterans. Big spike, down and in for the kill. Take a look at the replay. We'll go back to the replay here in a bit. Terrific kill for the Lady Patriots. And 2 points scored. Serve over, played by McAllen Memorial. Big swing, rocketed across, dug on the back row by Adamari Sepulveda for the Lady Patriots. Whistle blows, and that's a point for McAllen Memorial. Lady Mustangs will substitute in the game as Caitlin Martin will check in on the front row. And the libero, Cassie Falcone, will have a seat on the bench. Meanwhile, serving is Alicia Ziegler. Ziegler, a right-handed server for the Lady Mustangs. And her serve gets across, played by the Lady Patriots. Pass to the right side, stay there, attack, a double block. Back over on the Mission Veterans side, they'll attack again. Free ball coming up for McAllen Memorial. The pass on the money, the center set, and a miss hit. You won't see Caitlin Martin miss too many of those. The pass was there, the set was there. She just mistimed on the jump. And it's a 3-2 ball game. Serve over, played by McAllen Memorial. From the back row, punch it across. Lady Patriots of Mission Veterans on the attack from the left side. That's a left-handed swing over there. On the outside right side, that's Chloe Rosillo for the Lady Patriots. Spike over, McAllen Memorial returns it, punches it over. Lady Patriots on the attack again. Right side, another swing by Barnett, and Kylie Barnett puts it just out of bounds. Ties the game up at 3 apiece. Barnett with a kill attempt. Just missed on the range. Substitute checks in. Jacqueline Nino will check in for the Lady Patriots. To the back row is a libero. Meanwhile, serving, Madison Souza steps up for McAllen Memorial. Pause in the action as they're going to talk things over with the line judge. Before the Lady Mustangs will serve it up. That'll result in a timeout as the two teams head to the sidelines. We're in game one, nothing decided yet, all tied at 3 apiece. Back after this.
Hi, I'm Rolo Rodriguez and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation for building some of the finest agents in the industry. I help to manage that process from day one. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business, then I would like to show you how I can help.
And he throws. Lady Mustangs, the first team back out of the timeout onto the floor here at Mission Veterans. Lady Patriots join them. And we are ready for the serve by the Lady Mustangs. Sammy Garcia. Jump serve, puts it across with some pace, played by the Lady Patriots. They'll set up Barnett, rockets it down, killed by Barnett, 4-3 score. Barnett with the kill. Lady Patriots up 4-3. Serve across, knuckleballs over, played by McAllen Memorial. Right side, off the net, can't get it across. Point scored, Lady Patriots go up a couple. Chloe Rosillo, the server. That left-hand hit caught him off guard. Next serve across by Rosillo with a jump serve, this time to the back row. Perfect pass, high set, left side spiked over, but that's out of bounds. Kill attempt by McAllen Memorial's Isa Longoria, but she just misses on the hit. 6-3 score. Lady Patriots on top, and another serve by Rosillo. Back row again. Dug by the libero, set it up, punch it over the blockers. Lady Patriots there to play that, set up Barnett off the net, spikes it over and down again, another kill for Barnett. 7-3 your score. Barnett able to put that one down. Rosillo ready to serve again for the Lady Patriots. Gets it over, McAllen Memorial. Set it off the net, back row attempt, punched over. Lady Patriots go right on the offense. Set it up for Barnett, too far on the pass, near the net. Points scored for McAllen Memorial. Serve over. Lady Patriots with a 7-4 lead. Free ball for McAllen Memorial. Jump set, second one over, caught him off guard, point scored. Gabby Torres as the setter. Saw the defense come up to the net and then nothing behind them to cover that. Lady Patriots up by 2 points. Set up Barnett on the right side, finds the angle and down it goes for another kill. Barnett rotates back to serve, but what a good rotation. First time through across the net. For Riley Barnett, serves that one out of bounds it goes. Makes it an 8-6 game. Back to serve for the Lady Mustangs. Cassie Falcone. Jump serves it across, right down the line. Pass by Barnett. Back row attempt, punched over the blockers. Played there by McAllen Memorial. Instantly set it up for Madison Amaya. Down it goes, a kill for Amaya. Makes it an 8-7 game. Each team with hitters. All it takes is a decent pass on either side of the net. And these setters are able to put that ball in position for somebody to put it away. Another serve by Falcone. Deep back right corner, carries out of bounds, and the Lady Patriots and Mission Veterans maintain a control of the lead by a couple of points. It's 9-7. Share the link on our Facebook if you would be so kind. Let other fans know this game is going on. If you haven't liked and followed our page, please do so. Tell you why in a moment. Jump serve across, played by the Lady Mustangs. Set it up to the center. Looking for the back row. That carries out of bounds. And Mission Vets back up by 3. Alicia Ziegler that time with the kill attempt. Jacqueline Nino to serve. 10-7 game. Nino puts it in the net. Service error opens it up for McAllen Memorial. Mission Veterans will be playing on Thursday in Donna North in the Donna tournament. McAllen Memorial will be playing at the Pound Fest in their own backyard. 10-8 score. Back row, Barnett. That's blocked back at you, but into the net it goes. Points scored for Mission Veterans. Blocker was in position. That was Madison Sosa up there to contest that hit by Barnett. Serve is a short serve, diving play, and nothing doing. That's an ace. All tied at 10 apiece. That serve comes across. From the back row, punched over. McAllen Memorial on the attack, set it up, good set. Barnett there to dig it for Mission Veterans. Lady Patriots set it up on the left side, and across it goes. Lady Patriots back on top by 1. Well-placed hit on the front row by Carla Guerrero. Substitution checks in. Back to the service line for the Lady Patriots. they'll put it in play. Lady Mustangs set it up. Big swing. Down it goes. On the angle. We're tied. Madison Souza right there again. Ties the game at 11 apiece. This is game one. We go to 25, win by 2. Jump serve. Knuckleball's over. Barnett with the pass. Set it up in the center. Hit across. McAllen Memorial on the attack. Set it up again. Looking for the kill. Nice dig by the libero of the Lady Patriots and Mission Veterans. Back on the attack. Again a big swing. Down it goes. McAllen Memorial takes the lead. (12-11) as Madison Amaya steps back to the line. Amaya with the ace gives them a 2-point lead. Another serve coming up by Amaya. Line drives over. Barnett with a pass. Back set this time. Punched over the blockers. Point scored for the Lady Patriots. Carla Guerrero on the kill. Good back set that time. Setting up Guerrero. Adamari Sepulveda to serve. McAllen Memorial on the attack. Another big swing, and that's down and in on the back row. Madison Souza puts it away again. 2-point lead, McAllen Memorial. Neither team has run away from the other here. Each has enjoyed a lead early on in this contest. Serve over by Alicia Ziegler. Barnett back on the front row. They'll set her. Off the block, right back at you. Point scored, McAllen Memorial. Riley Barnett had rotated front side, and they set her up. And this time, the double block was in position. And it's a 3-point lead for the Lady Mustangs of McAllen Memorial. Next serve, short serve. Good pass, set it up again for Barnett. This time punches it over. Lady Mustangs can attack from here, set it up, big swing, that's blocked and out of bounds. Point scored, Lady Mustangs. 16-15 as Madison Souza continues to produce on this trip across the front side of the net. Deep serve, that's off the rafters, you can play that. And they'll keep it alive, but a free ball for McAllen Memorial. Quick pass, quick set. Again, Sosa down the line this time, but out of bounds, it carries out. 16-13 your score. Had some fans asking about the Sherryland game. I do have a crew over there. I know they were having some difficulties with the internet. I know the Sherryland personnel are working with them, trying to make sure that stream gets up. Punch over, McAllen Memorial there to cover that. From the back row, Sammy Garcia keeps it alive. Lady Patriots set it up here across to Barnett. This time, down it goes. Got it past the blockers and scores the point. Riley Barnett on the finish. 16-13 your score. Back to serve for the Lady Patriots. Stands Chloe Rosillo. Puts it over. McAllen Memorial. Lady Mustangs set it on a back set and nothing doing. Tried to go wide off that right side. Trying to attack the blockers from an angle. Back to serve is Catherine Villarreal. Gets it over. McAllen Memorial will set it up. Right side down and just out of bounds off a hit by Caitlin Martin. And we're tied at 16 apiece. Martin had a strong summer showing during some of our broadcasts throughout the summer months. Spike off the block, count it, and McAllen Memorial back on top by 1. Madison Souza. Now Souza will rotate back now to the service line. We'll see who picks up the slack there for McAllen Memorial, attacking on the offense across the net. Jump serve, just gets across, that's an ace. 18-17, a kind roll over the front side of the net. And the Lady Mustangs are up by 2, looking for 3. Barnett with the pass. They'll set her up off the back row, punches it over. McAllen Memorial there to set it up right side, spiked over. That's Cameron Vella on that far right side of the net. Diving play by the libero. Great pass. Vella again, down the line, and that's in. 3-point lead for McAllen Memorial. At 19-16, trying to get to the magic 20-point, which so often in these rally scoring games to 25 propels the team on to a victory. Doesn't always guarantee a win, but it sure helps. That's to the back row, and it carries out of bounds. Mission Vets earns the set and the point. Down by a couple. Back to serve, Chloe Rosillo serves again. She scored a couple of points off the service line. First time through. Back set, right side for McAllen Memorial. Ball kept alive on a tremendous diving play by the Lady Patriots. Mustangs on the attack. That one rockets out of bounds, carries too far. 1-point game at 19-18. Chance to tie for Mission Veterans. Rosillo to serve it up. Left-hand serve just gets across. That's an ace. We're tied at 19 apiece. Said before, Rosillo, her first time through, produced points at the service line for the Lady Patriots. Now trying to give them the lead. Haven't had that since back around point number 11. Short serve, diving play. Patriots punch it across again, score the point. Heads up play on the net by Juliana Villarreal. 2019, Lady Patriots on top. Another serve by Rosillo. That's in the net. We're tied at 20 apiece. Had that scored a point for Mission Veterans, most likely you would have saw a timeout by the Lady Mustangs. It's not a panic timeout. It's just a regroup, refocus kind of thing in a close contest. Gabby Torres to serve. Right-handed server from the right side of the service line. Gets it over and serves up an ace. Lady Mustangs on top. (21-20). Next serve, a deeper serve this time, played on a good pass. Set it up on a back set to Barnett. Dug nicely by Falcone. Here are the Mustangs with a back set to the back row. Punched over though. Now they can go for Barnett. Off the net though, they'll call a lift and a point scored by McAllen Memorial. They're up 2. Substitute immediately into the game for Mission Veterans. Trying to put some defense on that front row. Knuckleball serve. Passed across, played, was probably going out. Mustangs set it up, punch it over to blockers. Kept alive, good defense, but here comes a free ball. Center set, no second hit over. Another diving play. Trying to play some great defense. The Barnett turns that into offense immediately. Free ball, if it gets over, nothing doing. Lady Patriots back to within 1 at 22-21. Barnett rotates back to serve. On the front row, Carla Guerrero checks in for the Lady Patriots. Barnett's serve is dug. Played off the net. Free ball for the Lady Patriots. Looking for the tie. Right side, big swing. Nice dig. Ball at the net. Punched across again. Mustangs defensively right there. Back row attack. Played by Mission Veterans. Set it up. Right side again. Off the block. And points scored. We are tied at 22 apiece. Riley Barnett to serve. Lady Mustangs and McAllen Memorial with a back set right side. Skims across. Ball kept alive. Barnett from the back row looking for the back row across the way. And it carries out. 23-22. McAllen Memorial back on top. Madison Sosa take a huge approach on this serve. Goes with a jump serve. Barnett passes it. It stays on the back row. Free ball coming up from McAllen Memorial, trying to build on the lead. Passes there. The set. Miss hit. Played by the Lady Patriots. They'll try to tie. Good set. Spike too short. Point McAllen Memorial. They're within one of winning game one. 24-22. Timeout called. Mission Veterans wants to talk. McAllen Memorial on top. Back after this. See you later. Touchdown.
At HCISD, we embrace the future.
We learn to communicate.
At HCISD, we put our best foot forward.
At HCISD, we
make noise! At HCISD, we learn that the smallest of moments can make the deepest impressions.
At HCISD, we are creating the future together.
Whether you're visiting or vacationing. Quick timeout call, then back to action. Looking to serve and win game one. McAllen Memorial serves it up. Back row plays it for Mission Veterans. They'll have to set it to the back row. Barnett's there and spikes it across. Staving off a game point. Lady Patriots earn the serve. Now they'll look to tie. Jacqueline Nino to serve. Checking in also Villarreal on the front row. Serve is a good one, played by McAllen Memorial. This is to put it away. Second hit across, catch him off guard. Win game one. McAllen Memorial takes it 25-23. Game two coming up right after this.
Be sure to book your place to stay with Island Services. Locally owned for over 40 years. Trusted, reliable for condo and beach house rentals. Call and visit the website today. Island Services.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
The Brownsville Independent School District continues to provide a safe environment for enriching education. From pre-K3 to early college high school, the award-winning district has advanced its legacy in curriculum, athletics, and fine arts. Teachers are driving the frontier of technology, bringing industry to the classroom. On and off the field, Brownsville ISD students engage in the experiences that make them college and career ready. Brownsville Independent School District, the best choice.
Game one to the visitors here from Mission Veterans. I'm Joe Bowling with you here on Rio Sports on a Tuesday night in Mission, Texas at the home of the Lady Patriots, Mission Veterans. Lady Patriots talking it over. Dropped that close one, 25-23. I was going to say as we were closing out game one, the winner will certainly have an advantage, at least having notched the first win of a 5-game series. However, the way it was played, both teams can certainly enter game two with the confidence that they can play and defeat the other. So the Lady Patriots will be trying to even things up as we get set for game two. Sponsors on Rio Sports Live, you see some of the commercial breaks we take during our broadcast, and those are the reason why we're able to do what we do at Rio Sports Live. Sponsors such as Harlingen School District, such as now the Brownsville School District has signed on as an advertising partner. Sherryland for another year, showcasing their school activities and on the bigger stage for us, helping us continue to do what we do in broadcast games. Lyford assisted us last year. We also welcome San Perlita, one of the smaller schools, who has joined in as an advertising partner on Rio Sports Live. Some of the schools starting to recognize the numbers and the fans as an opportunity for them to, again, put out commercials regarding what their school has to offer. If you have a business and want to discuss advertising opportunities, please reach out on our email at riosportslive@gmail.com. That's riosportslive@gmail.com, and we'll be happy to talk with you about advertising opportunities within our broadcast and through our print media. Talked about the high school football preview edition, which comes out. A 130-plus page full-color magazine featuring teams across the area. Each team has their own page dedicated with player photos, information about the team, schedules, write-up information about the classification outlooks from TAPS to the smaller schools at the 2A level up to the 6A level. And it all should hit the streets before the first game of the season, regular season that is, on football season, which means it'll hit the streets before August 26th. We'll be distributing those throughout schools. We'll also have a distribution list in which we'll post on our social media. If you have a business and want a couple of copies dropped off, again, email me at Real Sports Live. Game 2 underway. McAllen Memorial won the first one, looking to take the advantage, and they do, 1-0. The Mustangs took the first game. Didn't see much separation by either team in the way of taking control of the scoreboard. Knuckleball serve, that's an ace. 2-0 score, McAllen Memorial. Back-to-back service points for Madison Amaya. Ready to go with another. Jump serve gets it over. Played by the Lady Patriots. Set it off the net for Rosillo. Diving play, nice play by the libero. Once again, activity by Cassie Falcon, and it leads to a point. Lady Patriots are getting kill attempts. The Lady Mustangs are bringing it right back at you. Barnett with a pass. They'll set her on the back row. Gets it off the net. Back over on the Mustang side. As back and forth it goes. Challenge one, McAllen Memorial. Madison Souza right there again. 4 quick points out of the gate for the Lady Mustangs and McAllen Memorial. They took the first game 25-23. And are on top here, looking for a 5-point lead. That would be a first on the night. Serve return off the back row. Mustangs with a good pass. High set across the way. Another swing by Sosa. Right back on the Mustang side. Free ball now for McAllen Memorial. They'll set it up. Center set. Big swing. Partially blocked. Covered by the Lady Mustangs. Set it up for Vela. Gets it over. Here come the Lady Patriots again. Trying to get it to Guerrero. Couldn't get her steps set. Off the net this time. Punched over by Sosa. Here's the Lady Patriots. Back set. Punched over again. Right there is Sosa. Waiting for the hit. Didn't get a chance that time. Down the line that goes, and that's out of bounds. It's a 5-0 game for McAllen Memorial to start game 2 of this best-of-5 series. All off the serves of Madison Amaya. She serves again. Pass up near the net. Back set right side. That's off the block. McAllen Memorial on the attack. Set it over to Vela. Gets it over. That's up near the rafters. Played by the Lady Patriots. Free ball coming up for McAllen Memorial. Jump set. Center set. Block back at you. Point. Lady Patriots. Defensively, they needed a play, and they got one there. 5-1 game. Adamari Sepulveda back to serve now for the Lady Patriots. She puts it in play. Lady Mustangs set it up. Continuing to attack from that left side of the net. Trying to use the strength of Madison Sosa. How about that by Barnett? Straight down, dents the floor, scores the point. 5-2 game. Riley Barnett. It's one of those you can see the hitter's eyes just get bigger and bigger as they approach on the swing. Whistle blew right before the serve. They're going to call they were indicating they were going to give a point to McAllen Memorial. And then instantly it resulted in a conversation here by the officials. 5-2, we're in game 2. Home of the Lady Patriots, and that play will stand after the kill by Riley Barnett. Scores right, 5-2. Lady Patriots will be serving. Adamari Sepulveda ready to go. Sets it in motion. Lady Mustangs having trouble with the pass. They'll have to settle for a hit. Here's Barnett again. Blocks it, and the point scored as it falls to the net. 5-3 game. Sepulveda to serve again. McAllen Memorial scored the first 5 points of this contest. Lady Patriots getting back in it. There's a big swing. Down it goes again. Madison Sosa puts it away. (6-3) and Sosa has drawn the attention with her hitting here in this match. Played by the Lady Patriots. Here's Barnett. Whistles that across. That carries out of bounds. Too strong. It's back to a 4-point lead for McAllen Memorial. 7-3 score. Lady Mustangs won a back-and-forth contest in game 1. Won by the minimum, 2 points to secure the victory. Lady Patriots with a bad pass. They'll still get a set out of that. And off the block, a point scored. Chloe Rosillo put it away. 7-3 game. Back to serve is Karen Alanis for the Lady Patriots of Mission Veterans. Lady Mustangs with a back set right side. Once again, there was Sosa. Once again, produces a point. 8-4 your score. Sosa rotates back to serve. The Mustangs have controlled the lead since scoring the first 5 points of this one. That serve goes out of bounds. Off the service error, Mission Veterans takes the serve, down by 3. Rotating back, Chloe Rosillo to serve. Substitution in the game, Tori Gutierrez into the game now for McAllen Memorial. Rosillo to serve. Using the jump serve with the left hand, skims it over the net, played by the Lady Mustangs. Free ball coming out for the Lady Patriots. Watch for Barnett across the way. Here it is, off the block, point scored. 8-6. When the setter has that much time, makes the hitting of Riley Barnett even that much more powerful. Jump serve again, knuckleball's over. Kept alive by Falcone. Here's the Mustangs. Free ball for the Lady Patriots. Set it up again for Barnett. Tips it over the blockers. Covered nicely that time by Bianca Castro in the game. Defensively for the Lady Mustangs. Setting up Barnett again. Better set this time against the blockers. Caught him off guard. Point scored. 8-7 game. Now a chance to tie this game up. Chloe Rosillo. Left-handed serving. She has produced more points from the service line than anyone tonight for Mission Veterans. Looking for the ace in the back corner. Won't get it. Carried just out of bounds. 9-7. If you're looking to be a broadcaster, looking to be a camera operator, again, we've got openings. We are putting together our systems over the weekend. We do have stadiums and volleyball action. Just around the corner, basketball once again. We'll be looking for broadcasters and camera operators to join us. Barnett with another kill from the right side this time. Draws Mission Veterans back to within one. Barnett will rotate to the back row to serve. That ball caromed all the way off the back wall and then under the bleachers. Finally retrieved over there by Cassie Falcone. Now they'll get it in the hands of Riley Barnett. Barnett serves it over. Miss hit on the return of serve, and we are tied at 9 apiece. Barnett off the serve, scoring the point. Now looking to give her team the lead. Better return this time by McAllen Memorial. Back set, swinging across on the angle. That is out of bounds, and Mission Veterans takes the lead. They were outscored 5-0 out of the gate. They've outscored the Lady Mustangs 5-1 right back at you on this run, and on the timeout lead by 1. Barnett serves after this. Quick timeout. Our thanks to South Padre Island for being a consistent advertising sponsor with us. I got the call as I was setting up equipment today that they have signed on for this next year on the fiscal year, and so our appreciation to South Padre Island. And it's advertisers like that that produce the ability for us to broadcast games. That one carries out of bounds. And now Mission Veterans on top by 2 as Riley Barnett serves. Lofting serve this time. Caught him off guard. Barnett with a pass. They'll set it up for Guerrero. Puts it across. Scores the point. Carla Guerrero on a kill. 12-9. Barnett to serve again. Line drive serve this time. Back row there to play it off the Raptors. Free ball if they get it over. Barnett with a pass. Setter from the back row. Punches it over. McAllen Memorial scrambles. Back row attack. And out of bounds it goes. Sosa back there had a good approach. Had a good look. The blockers weren't in place. We just carried that out. 4-point game. Knuckleball serve over this time. Leads to a kill attempt and put it away on a nice kill by Bianca Castro. 13-10 your score. Falcone to serve. And she takes a huge approach. Takes up about as much space as you can on this big gym. Jump serves it over. Good pass that time by Rosillo. Set it up and a kill. Dug nicely, but nothing doing. Points scored, Mission Veterans. Guerrero puts another one away. And a 4-point lead for the Lady Patriots as Jacqueline Nino will serve. Jump serve across. Passes there, center set. Good dig again by Rosillo back there. Punched over McAllen Memorial. Trying to set it up, they will. Lady Patriots. Here comes Guerrero again. Nice dig again back there by Falcone. Barnett from the back row. Good dig that time by Gabby Torres. McAllen Memorial playing a lot of defense on this rally. Center set and miss hit. Just over the outstretched arms of Karen Alanis, and McAllen Memorial earns that point with some terrific defense. 14-11 the score. Castro checks out. Into the game, Sammy Garcia to serve. for McAllen Memorial. Line drives it over. Good pass, back set, and off the back roll. Point scored. Lady Patriots up 4. (14-11). The Lady Patriots, they gave me a roster, but there was no number 11 listed. Anyone out there that may be watching this game, if you happen to know 11 on Mission Veterans, let me know. Killed by the Lady Mustangs, draws them back to within 3. 15-12 game. Couple of substitutions into the game as well. Back to serve, we'll head Madison Amaya. Front roll, Cameron Vella for McAllen Memorial. Amaya to serve, jump serves it over. Good pass by Barnett. Back set, but the blockers are there. Put it away, McAllen Memorial back to within 2. 15-13. The only difference between games 1 and 2 right now is the fact that McAllen Memorial had that early 5-0 run. Mission Veterans used a run of their own. There's an ace, and it's a 1-point game. 15-14. McAllen Memorial with a chance to tie it up. Madison Amaya. Gets it over. Barnett's pass to the net. Nothing doing. We're tied at 15 apiece off the ace. Now a chance for the lead. Amaya serving quickly. Puts it into play. Diving play this time. Missed communication there. Lady Mustangs on top by 1. Timeout. Lady Patriots got to talk it over. The pass was there. No one was there to take that second hit. They trail by 1. Lady Mustangs over there with the lead. They'll serve after this.
America has one army, but we have many soldiers. From the infantrymen and women who guard our nation, to the photographers that document our history, there are over 150 paths to service. Which path will you take?
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
This game is brought to you in part.
Back here on Rio Sports Live. Lady Mustangs of McAllen Memorial serve it in the net. The timeout worked for the Lady Patriots of Mission Veterans. Now they'll serve. Adamari Sepulveda checks in to serve for Mission Veterans. All tied up at 16 apiece here in game number 2 of this best-of-5 series. Sepulveda is ready. Right-handed server over. Lady Mustangs set it up on the front row again as Sosa produces, but it's out of bounds. They'll call it. Point awarded to the home team. McAllen Memorial was certain that they had scored that point. Nothing doing. Lady Patriots up by 1. They'll look to increase the lead. Sepulveda puts it over. Mustangs second hit over. Block back at you. Back row there to play it. Good hustle by Sammy Garcia. Lady Patriots on the attack. Here's Barnett. And another nice dig. And a kill off the rebound. And now they'll award the point. They'll reverse it. Give the point to McAllen Memorial. You have to give credit to Sammy Garcia back there defensively. Barnett on that swing 9 out of 10 times is going to earn the point right away. All tied at 17 apiece. Lady Mustangs to serve. Barnett discussing things with the official. Meanwhile, Alicia Ziegler is ready to serve. Ziegler puts it over. Down the line, that's out of bounds. Lady Patriots back up 1 at 18-17. Karen Alanis to serve. Alaniz with the right hand. Short serve. Good play by Falcone. Good pass. And there's Sosa. We're tied at 18 apiece. Sosa again on the kill. McAllen Memorial with a substitution. Bianca Castro, that is, checks in. That means that Madison Sosa rotates back to serve. Produced with that final hit there, but was kind of quiet that trip across the front row. Serving now, looking to give her team the lead. Jump serve. Near a lift, diving play. Free ball from McAllen Memorial. Pass on the money. Jump set center. Block. Diving play. Keep it alive. Rally continues. Off the net, left side. Another good play back there by Sosa. Off the net this time, punched over by Castro. Better chance here's Barnett. And off the block, point scored. Lady Patriots back up 1. 19-18, Mission Veterans on top, trying to claw back and even this series at 1 game apiece. Chloe Rosia has had some real good trips off the service line, earning points. Good pass off the set, punch it over. Barnett with a pass, it goes to the back row. Barnett will hit it, but in the net it goes, and we're tied at 19 apiece. Off the bench quickly, Gabby Torres will check in. She'll stroll back to serve. Meanwhile, Sayla Aleman into the game. To serve for McAllen Memorial. Here's Barnett. That's blocked. Covered nicely by the Lady Patriots, or the Lady Mustangs, that is. Lady Patriots set up Barnett again. Past the blockers. Good dig. Will they set up Castro? No, they'll go to Sosa from the back row, and it goes out of bounds. And Mission Veterans back on top by 1. 20-19 as Riley Barnett stands back to serve. Barnett with a right-hand serve. Deep serve. Played by McAllen Memorial. Looking for the tie. Barnett diving to keep that one alive. Rosillo keeps it there. Free ball for the Mustangs. Pass up near the net. Center set. Off the block. Down it goes. Point scored. Caitlin Martin. Tied at 20 apiece. Martin exits the game. Back to serve is Cassie Falcone. 20-20 your score. Falcone puts it in play. Deep serve, back throw, ace. Lady Mustangs up 1. That is a string in which Mission Veterans had controlled the lead. It was always McAllen Memorial fighting to tie it up. Now the Lady Mustangs up 1, serving, looking for that 2-point lead late stages of the game. Off the net, Guerrero. Great play that time by Sosa. Lady Patriots set up Barnett. Good dig by Madison Sosa again, and a point scored, McAllen Memorial. First the dig by Falcone, and then Sosa produces the point. 2-point lead, 22-20. Falcone to serve again. Jump serves it over. Short serve, got the ace. McAllen Memorial up by 3. Mission Veterans will take a timeout. We'll be back right after this. McAllen Memorial trying to go up 2-0. 2 points away.
The Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the concession stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the concession stand.
And he throws it back here after a quick timeout. McAllen Memorial racing back onto the floor. Mission Veterans still over on the sidelines. Lady Patriots here on their home floor trying to even this series up. Now we'll have to dig out of a 3-point hole. You're in that, just that tight margin in which there's just little room for error. Sometimes you'll see teams back off on the aggressive side and get into more of a defensive mode. Coach Lerma, normally not that way at all. In the net, called against Mission Veterans. And now, McAllen Memorial with a chance to go up 2-0. Off the serve of Cassie Falcone. And here we go. 24-20 your score. Falcone ready? Back row. Good pass by the Lady Patriots. Set it up for Guerrero. Gets it over. Scores the point. They stave off the game point. Carla Guerrero on the kill. Into serve, Jacqueline Nino. Got to get the serve in first if you're a Lady Patriot fan. It does so. Sosa with a pass. Back set for the Mustangs for the win. Back row digs that. Guerrero again puts this one down with authority. Carla Guerrero, timeout, McAllen Memorial. Their 4-point lead is down to 2. They're 1 away from winning the game. They'll talk it over. Mission Vets to serve after this. See you later, touchdown.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Back here on Rio Sports Live, and back to serve for the Lady Patriots. Jacqueline Nino serves it over. Diving play keeps it alive for a moment. Ball over, Guerrero right there. Lady Mustangs playing defense just over the net. A great play there by Alanis. From the back row, punched over, blocked at you. Falcone kept it alive. Falcone will try to be the setter this time. Off the net, blocked right back at you. Point, Lady Patriots. They're back to within 1. 24-23. Jacqueline Nino to serve. Looking for the tie. Knuckleballs it over. Pass by Sosa. Center set. Down it goes. Point scored off the kill by Ziegler. And McAllen Memorial wins at 25-23. First game, same score. 2-0 lead for the Lady Mustangs. Game 3 coming up right after this.
HCISD, we embrace the future.
We learn to communicate.
At HCISD, we put our best foot forward.
At HCISD, we
make noise! At HCISD, we learn that the smallest of moments can make the deepest impressions.
At HCISD, we are creating the future together.
Uniforms, etc., you're going to find the opportunity to purchase the best high-quality scrubs. Soon after I learned about how the EDC was helping out the community, and so I did meet with Ms. Castillo. She made it very easy, very friendly, and she walked me every step of the way. I couldn't have done it without their help.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at 1st and Jackson in Harlingen.
A Piece of Cake by Ibarras in Harlingen is a sweet stop for cakes, cookies, and pastries. The best in town for specialty cakes made to order. Sweetbread, cookies, pies, or how about cupcakes? At A Piece of Cake by Ibarras, try a Texas-sized cinnamon roll, or how about some tamales? Wedding cakes, graduations, you dream it and they can make it. The best in town is A Piece of Cake by Ibarras in Harlingen.
And he throws it down. Joe Bowling with you back here as we are ready for game 3 between Mission Veterans and McAllen Memorial. Lady Mustangs over there on the sideline, enjoying a 2-0 lead. And they will try to close it out in a 3-game sweep here. During our summer coverage, this McAllen Memorial team sent the message loud and clear that they were going to be a strong team once they assembled for high school play. This would be a big win on the road. Mission Veterans, I talked about it earlier. They do have 3 seniors on the team, but they have 7 juniors Coach Lerma is bringing through the mix. I see her teams, and she has that many juniors. Normally that means if they have any success this season, which is expected, it just means double trouble next year when all of those girls enter their senior year. So even a set like this is a learning experience that will make these girls even more lethal by the time they get to their senior year. Minute before the next serve. We'll be right back after this.
Hi, my name is Angela Rodriguez, and I am one of the owners here at Main Street Boutique and Bistro. We heard about the rent subsidy grant, so we contacted Rebecca Castillo with the EDC, and she was very helpful. She told us, what we needed to do, the requirements, and helped us go through the application process.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
The Brownsville Independent School District continues to provide a safe environment for enriching education. From pre-K3 to early college high school, the award-winning district has advanced its legacy in curriculum, athletics, and fine arts. Teachers are driving the frontier of technology, bringing industry to the classroom. On and off the field, Brownsville ISD students engage in the experiences that make them college and career ready. Brownsville Independent School District, the best choice.
Back here on Rio Sports Live, and we are thankful that we were on a commercial break there. Again, those commercials that you see are the reason why we do what we do. If I had just a major donor that would step up and say, here you go, I really appreciate you being able to do what you're doing, we wouldn't have to have advertisers. But it's not free to do what we do. As far as camera operators, additional broadcasters, yours truly is happy to broadcast games left and right, but streaming service, all the equipment that comes into play. And I'm not going to charge schools, I'm not going to charge fans, so we have to rely on advertisers. Here we go, game 3. Serve over by Mission Veterans. McAllen Memorial on the attack, punch it over, point scored. Not the biggest hit by Madison Sosa, but another point produced off her hits. And they jump out to the 1-0 lead. They led 5-0 in game 2. We're hanging on to win 25-23. Deep serve played by Barnett for Mission Veterans. This is Guerrero. That carries out of bounds. Was that tipped? Nothing doing. Point scored. McAllen Memorial up 2-0. They verified that. It sticks. Jump serve across, line drive over. Good play on a diving play back there by Rosillo. Back row, that carries out of bounds. 3-0 game, McAllen Memorial. Madison Amaya to serve again. Good play by Barnett, center set. Point scored, Mission Veterans. 3-1 your score. Adamares Sepulveda to serve. Short serve played by McAllen Memorial near the net. Punched over on the second hit. Caught him off guard. Free ball for the Lady Mustangs. Better pass. Across the net. And Sosa again. But Barnett there to play it defensively. Another free ball to work with. See if they go right back to Sosa. No, this time center set. Down it goes. Start keying on Sosa. And then you realize there's additional hitters right there in the mix for McAllen Memorial. Cameron Vela on the front row. He's Longoria who strolls back to serve. Longoria's ready, puts it over. Barnett off the net. Good dig that time by Sammy Garcia back there. Here's Sosa again. Played that off the blockers. McAllen Memorial setting it up right side. Vela puts it over. Down it goes. Point scored. It's a 5-1 game. Vela on the kill. Back to serve is Longoria. Check that, that's Ziegler. Gets it over. Here's Barnett. Past the blockers. Great play by Sosa. They'll center set that. Carries out of bounds. Point scored by Mission Veterans. Go back and look at that. Caitlin Martin had a clear back row. She had that to do over again. She wouldn't need near as much pace and could easily have found a way to get that ball down and in. Here's Sosa, blocked, point scored, Mission Veterans. 5-3 to score. Karen Alanis to serve. Alanis puts it in play with a short serve. Pass by Sosa, center set. Past the blockers, there's Mission Veterans. Back set for Barnett. Back row plays that for McAllen Memorial. Here's Sosa on the back row, that's it. Sosa, go back to what I was talking about with Martin. Sosa had a similar view. There wasn't much there. From the back row, 5 to 6 feet up. Didn't need a huge swing, just a well-placed hit. Carried that through for the point. Follow that up with an ace. It's a 7-3 game. Madison Sosa. She'll serve again. Jump serve, back row, carries out of bounds. 7-4 game, Mission Veterans to serve again. Lady Patriots will check in Jacqueline Nino to serve. She'll make her way to the back row. Meanwhile, the Lady Mustangs setting it up defensively. I'll put 4 players back off the net, waiting for the serve by Nino. Puts it in play. Line drive serve. Good pass that time by Alleman. Set it up for the line, but out of bounds it goes. Mission Veterans scores again. 7-5 game. Lady Patriots looking for more from Nino. Gets it over. Near a lift that time by Sosa. Free ball to work with from the back row. Blocked at ya. McAllen Memorial back up by 3. Caitlin Martin with the block. 8-5 score. Another point scored, McAllen Memorial. They go up 9-5. That one carries out of bounds. 5-point lead for the Lady Mustangs. Gabby Torres to serve. Back corner, that's an ace. 6-point lead, McAllen Memorial. They lead 2-0. Mission Veterans will talk it over. Lady Mustangs on the road. Up in game 3. Lady Patriots trying to come back after this.
We embrace the future.
We learn to communicate.
At HCISD, we put our best foot forward.
At HCISD, we
make noise! At HCISD, we learn that the smallest of moments can make the deepest impressions.
At HCISD, we are creating the future together.
Music lovers, you have to stop.
Back here on Rio Sports Live, we are at Mission Veterans in Mission, Texas on a Tuesday night. Volleyball season upon us, 2021 version. McAllen Memorial leading. Serving, Barnett. Ricochets that off, and it hits the Raptors on the return. Points scored for the Lady Patriots. They're within 5 at 11-6, and they'll serve. Barnett. She's produced as a server here in the first 2 games. Serves up an ace there. It's an 11-7 game. Riley Barnett with the ace. Barnett to serve again. Good pass this time. Second hit over. Good coverage that time by the Lady Patriots. Set it up right side. In the net it goes on the hit. Points scored, McAllen Memorial. 5-point lead at this stage of the game is big between these two teams. It's even magnified more when you carry the 2-0 lead in the best-of-5 series for McAllen Memorial. That's over, but return back at you. Another point, McAllen Memorial. (13-7) to score. 6-point lead. One of the biggest, if not the biggest of the night. Cassie Falcone to serve. Back row plays that. Good dig by Nino. That carries out of bounds. McAllen Memorial has now doubled up Mission Veterans here in game 3. They lead 14-7. Falcone to serve. Short serve across, pass up near the net. Good recovery that time by Ziegler. Off the net, that's down the line, but it carries out of bounds. Sila Alaman that time had a wide open line. She saw that. Just tried to fine tune that a little too much. Carried it out of bounds. 14-8 game though. Center set, that's put away. Big kill by Ziegler. 7-point lead, McAllen Memorial. You're used to seeing that by Madison Sosa this evening, but Ziegler, that time, showed some firepower on the kill on the center set. Meanwhile, Sosa now checks in to join her on the front row. 2 lethal hitters on the net for McAllen Memorial. The pass into the net, dug out, but nothing doing. They can't get it across. And now it's an 8-point lead for McAllen Memorial here in game 3 as Sammy Garcia is set to serve again. Gets it over, played by Mission Veterans. Back set, miscommunication. Free ball to work with the Lady Mustangs. Here's Sosa, down it goes. 17-8, Madison Sosa. Sammy Garcia to serve. 9-point lead is the biggest lead of either team here this evening in either game. There's an ace. It's a double-digit lead for the Lady Mustangs. Substitute off the bench. Kayla Mendoza checks in for the Lady Patriots. Trying to answer this serving of Sammy Garcia. Better pass this time. They'll race over to get it. No hit out of it. And here comes McAllen Memorial. Sosa again. And this time again, no, it's Ziegler. Ziegler on the kill. 19-8 the score. Garcia to serve again. McAllen Memorial. We get a pretty good ball to hit here. This is Sosa. That carries out of bounds. Mission Veterans asked to draw a line in the sand right here, right now. Down 11, now down 10 after that point. They can ill afford to go back and forth exchanging points. Need to go on one of those 6 or 7-0 runs if they can put that together. It's a tall order. Starts with a good serve. Good pass by the Lady Mustangs. Sosa puts it away. Another kill by Sosa. You got to give credit to the passing from McAllen Memorial. Those are good serves coming across. And when you've got Ziegler on the front row, Sosa on the front row, a lot of options as the setter. In the bleachers, it goes off the return of serve. McAllen Memorial now up 21-9, and they'll race to the sidelines as a timeout's called. On the road, looking for the sweep. Back after this.
Records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past? First pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
America has...
Fans making some noise here at Mission Veterans. Those fans are McAllen Memorial fans as they are in position now. Up 21-9 in game 3, up 2 games to none. Serve goes in the net. 21-10 your score. Sepulveda back to serve for the Lady Patriots. Right there on the pass. Here's Sosa again, and that's in down the line. 22-10. No answer right now for Madison Sosa. Ziegler rotates back to serve. 12-point lead. Ziegler to serve. Deep serve. Out of bounds. Mission Veterans. Karen Alanis to serve. Short serve. Good pass by the Lady Mustangs. Back set. Sosa had to back off on that. Here's Barnett with a chance to attack. Does. Good dig back there as Falcon with a pass. Here's Sosa. That's out of bounds. Point scored on Mission Veterans. 22-10. Lady Patriots to serve again. Alanis. Short serve, the pass, the set on a back set. Sosa on the angle that time. Lady Patriots on a miss hit, called for a lift. Point awarded to McAllen Memorial. They're 2 away from the sweep, up 23-12. Madison Sosa rotates back to serve. Jump serve, line drive, and played by Mission Veterans. Free ball to work with. Back set this time, punched over and kept alive. They'll never get that over. Point scored, McAllen Memorial. Good effort, terrific effort that time by 3 individuals on the Mission Veterans side. Madison Sosa, opportunity to serve to end the night. Jump serve across, played back across. Here's McAllen Memorial for the win, and it's out of bounds. Caitlin Martin just inches away from securing the win. Jacqueline Nino to serve for the Lady Patriots of Mission Veterans. Jump serve over. Pass right there, set again, spiked over. Diving play up near the net. They'll dig it out. Kept alive on the rally. Second hit over, nothing doing. Game over, night over. A 3-0 sweep for McAllen Memorial. They win at 25-13. Lady Mustangs won the first game 25-23. Same score in game 2. And they run away with game 3, 25-13. Our player of the game is Madison Sosa. Tremendous night for Sosa, propelling her team to their first win of the season. First of many, I'm telling you, my friends, they are for real. We'll see them in tournament action later this week. Tonight, on the road at Mission Veterans, they win it. Congratulations, Madison Sosa. Till next time, I'm Joe Bowling for Real Sports Live. Good night.